Well, welcome to Crypto News, bringing you the top 5 news stories of the day. Today is November 17th, 2020, and of course, the news is about Bitcoin as it hits its 3-year high and top 17,000. Actually, Bitcoin went much higher than 17,000. It went up just under 18,500 before it retraced with a correction. But the news is still exciting for the crypto space. As this article indicates, despite the new record value, experts have said the price could continue to rise. Investors have been bidding up the price in anticipation of the digital coin overcoming the credibility hump. As the article progresses, it of course compares Bitcoin to gold in that it's limited in supply, and there's roughly 18 million Bitcoin in circulation. We'll see more of that later, exactly in terms of how much is actually in circulation. But of course, there still are skeptics, and skeptics counter the positive sentiment with facts such as Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. But I think that's really Bitcoin has proven itself as a store of value to date. Let's check on to another article. Here's one that is in, of course, News BTC. Bitcoin just exploded higher to 18,003. This article is written just a little bit while ago. Here it says Bitcoin is expected to move even higher in the weeks ahead, though some have begun to fear that the market is starting to enter a blow-off top phase. Bitcoin probably will recorrect, and definitely it came down from its 18.5. It can most certainly reach 20,000 by the end of November, but it will definitely correct itself as it moves on the way up. I still anticipate a $20,000 Bitcoin before the end of the year. Moving on, we have this article with Bitcoin Magazine. Bitcoin's market cap hits an all-time high. Basically, back in 2017, December 16th of that year, Bitcoin reached just over $328 billion in market cap. At the price today, when Bitcoin had reached only $17,756, based on a little over 18,546 Bitcoin in circulation, its new market cap was 329.3 billion. That's a billion. So basically, Bitcoin in terms of market cap is back beyond where it was in 2017. And I think it's important to note, as this article mentioned, that the network's market capitalization may be even more critical measure of the true value of the Bitcoin itself. This is an article in Cointelegraph. It talks about Bitcoin price hits 18K, but traders expect a shallow pullback. I'm not sure exactly what they mean by shallow, but let's take a look. As we scroll down, we can see here, this is a really good chart to where there's been the parabolic run sitting right here. It's gotten past all of this resistance on the right-hand side with very little resistance here. But where would that price pull back to? It pulled back to just 17.1, so we'll have to see. On FX Street, Bitcoin price aiming for 20,000 by the end of November as it hits a market capitalization all-time high. So as we can see, the anticipation is that by the end of November, we could see a $20,000 Bitcoin. With all of this activity, Bitcoin is certainly in everybody's mind. Everyone has heard about PayPal's accommodations of making Bitcoin a lot more easily accessible to a wide variety of people, so that adoption is more probable and easy for everyone. And we can see here that on Fidelity's website, they have their own information that they're providing the public and their investors on the digital asset. And basically, this article is about the criticisms of Bitcoin, and they try to basically answer and debunk each one of these six. Bitcoin has failed as a means of payment. Bitcoin is wasteful. Bitcoin is used for illicit activity. Bitcoin is not backed by anything. Bitcoin will be replaced by a competitor. Fidelity goes through and debunks every single one of these. It basically is all about Bitcoin and how the industry, the financial industry, is responding to it. This information was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Definitely flash the like and subscribe buttons below. And remember that Crypto Novus is where newbies can become masters. See you on the next episode.